Hey there. I was wandering around the other day, trying to figure out what interesting beers I was going to do a review on next, and I came across another Stochasticity um, Project beer by Stone, and this one is called Your Father Smelt of Elderberries. And I could not pass up the opportunity to drink this beer. So it says it's a medieval style ale brewed with elderberries. Um, Um, there's all kinds of craziness on the back here, but it's 10.3% alcohol by volume, and this is a pint and 6 fluid ounces in this bottle. It doesn't have an IBU rating on it, which I'm kind of surprised by. Anyway, I think this should be pretty awesome, so we'll give this a shot. Medieval style ale. I don't know exactly what that means, but oh gosh, it's red. It's really red. Oh, you can't see it from there. That's very sad for you. Anyway, take my word for it. It's very red. Nonetheless, let's give it a smell here. It's fresh and fruity. Yeah, I can smell it from here. Kind of like wine almost. Interesting. Makes me really, really want to try it. So it's very red. I mean, it's like red. Blood red. So let's give it a shot here. That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. This is interesting. It has like a Band-Aid kind of taste to it, like a plasticky taste. Which I think, generally speaking, is an off flavor that we're not expecting in a beer. But I suppose it depends on the style, which I'm not entirely certain what this style is. So, this is some kind of an English dark ale, I'm assuming. It has 2-row pale mild ale, amber, peated, and flaked oats for the malt varieties. Hops is English Goldings and Target, and the special ingredient is elderberries. And now I feel like I have to look this up. I want to know what the base style. And luckily, I'm not the only person that's Googled this. Alright, well, generically enough, it's just labeled as a fruit/vegetable beer, so it's been categorized as a specialty ale, which probably makes good sense. Anyway, interesting. So it has some nice depth. I think that it's definitely attributable to the English hops and an interesting flavor. Almost for like a brief moment, made me remember the maple bacon beer I had from Voodoo Donut, I think, or Rogue and Voodoo Donut. It kind of has that smoky depth of flavor to it, which in the aftertaste, kind of comes across as smoky, kind of comes across as plasticky. So it's very interesting. And then it has like this kind of freshness to it. What I'm assuming is fruity freshness from the elderberries. But I can't even tell you exactly what an elderberry is supposed to taste like. I don't know that I've ever had one specifically. And it has okay ratings on some of the rating sites. I think mostly people did not know what to think of it. So, and I'm in that boat. Overall, though, it's enjoyable beer. And I think it gets better after a couple of drinks. Oh yeah, and a little bit more fruity. Now I can get the fruitiness. It almost has like a sweet, syrupy aftertaste. It doesn't have that quality on the tongue, but just in the back of the palate, this kind of sweetness, honey sweetness almost. And that's kind of nice. It really rounds out nicely. So it's smoky. It's earthy. It's fruity. It's malty. It has like this nice thick full body. It's really a very interesting beer, and I think that's mostly what they're trying to get at when they make this series is something interesting and thought-provoking, and so they've done a good job doing that here. And at 10.3% alcohol by volume, the thought-provoking portion of the drinking exercise will be short. Good beer, though, and I love these interesting, crazy things they come up with. So thank you to Stone and for their projects. I love it. And your father smelt of elderberries. Have a good night.